Hello friends, in this video we are going to be looking into how to generate the extend HTML report in TestNG using extend 2 version. In my previous video, which is part 1, we have to discuss how we can generate the basic HTML report with alone extend using main class, right? In this video I'm going to be convert this whole steps into the TestNG. So now I have to create another one class file, which is extend TestNG sample. Okay, so I just copy this code. Okay, before copy this, I just make it sure the first two line I have to copy and go to the sample. Have to create one method, public void test1. This two line inserted under this test1 method. This method I make it as before test. Got it? This is the before test. So now go back to the first code. Anyway, we need to copy this object. We have to paste over here. This globally accepted all the method. Next, I have to do this last two line. I have to copy. So before what I did, the first two line I have to take. I have to put under test1, which is before test. Now I have to take last two lines. I have to copy, go to this sample. I have to create another one method, which is public void test3. I have to put here. This is what I have to call as after test. Got it? So now we have to create a test1, test3. But here we need to call test. Okay, this is what I have to declare as global. That time we can easy to understand, easy to we can access all over. Okay. Now test1, test3 is completed, which is before test, after test. The main part, the central hot part, which is the basic functionality, we need to add over here. Go to the before one. So this is the status details, those things we have to here, right? And I have to add some images. If you want to add one more line also, I have to create another one method, which is test2. Paste over all the code. Here I can add a test. Add this annotation. I'm going to add one more condition here, which is I have put some string a equal to welcome. Okay, I'm going to be match this condition if a dot equals welcome should be pass. So I just copy, or else I'll show you test dot log. After put on dot, you have to see the succession list, it will be displayed, right? You just choose the first one. Here you can make it as log status dot pass. So if it is matching this condition, it should pass, right? Then I have to provide condition is passed. That's it. So I add this one more line. Okay, so now we have to convert it to TestNG. I'm going to be execute now. So now I have to TestNG. Okay, so before we have seen extend basic HTML report. Now we should get extend basic HTML TestNG.html. Okay, I'm going to be execute now. Let us see what will happen. Passes 1 because we defined only one test, right? So I just, here you can see test2. So this is the test only one. This is the before test. This is the after test. Okay, the before test, it will be do this one. So what are the steps we have to provide here? Those things going to be updated in this file, HTML file. So after this, after complete this test, this part will go, this plus going to be do this job, which is updating there over here. Okay. So now I'm going to be refresh it. See, basic HTML testng.html is updated. See, condition is passed, right? Again, I'm recall those things. So this is the first part. It will be generated. Only the dummy file will be created. So after it will be executed, this test method. So then this log going to be stored here using flash. This flash going to be updated inside HTML file. Okay, this is the basic hierarchy following this extend HTML report. Okay, thank you guys.